If you baste your quilt sandwich well, you may not need to cut your backing and batting 6 to 8 inches larger than your quilt top as usually recommended. It's never a good idea to trim all 3 layers to the same size before you quilt because the edge alignment does shift or the layers may shrink a bit as you stitch. An extra allowance of 2 inches, that is 1 inch on each edge, is the bare minimum. It's plenty if you're making a small wall hanging or a placemat, for example. You may need more than 2 inches for larger projects. If you're using basting spray or pins to hold the quilt sandwich together for stitching, be sure the backing is smooth and taut, but not stretched, and then center the batting and quilt on the backing. This is where less allowance around the quilt top may be fine because the layers are held in position by the basting. For larger quilts, 6 inches, that is 3 inches on each edge, or even more is best. The extra backing fabric gives you room to pin leader cloths or to clip each side with side clips. And if your layers aren't entirely straight when they're loaded onto the rollers of the Pro frame, that extra fabric is the difference between having enough allowance at the end of the quilt and having to piece in an extra bit of backing or batting. With these tips, you're on your way to maximizing your abilities with the Dream Fabric Frame family. Be sure to follow us on social media. For more information, be sure to visit your authorized Brother dealer or visit brother-usa.com.